But some people say sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't work. So I don't know. I just have my own backup. I have my own backup. This way we can protect you guys. Also, a lot of people like watching, like they'll put it on this big screen, so it's much easier to put this on the big screen on YouTube than this. I think you can watch on Whatnot again, but you can only watch if you bought into the break, and you have to you have to go to your video receipt. But then, like, sometimes I try to use that feature when I quick need to check something, and it doesn't work. So it doesn't work all the time. Guys, we have dollar auctions on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. If you guys want to cook coal... Ugh. Sorry, first time handling boxes, I get nervous. If you guys want to cook coal, go over there right now. Cook coal. I don't know. They did something to the algorithm. You see, we barely get people coming in here. Like, I used to go live. That's why I was just writing the email with them. It's like, I used to go live and I would have like 100 people in here like that. Now I get like 10. We do have 4 rooms, yeah, but we're expanding to different platforms. I'm going to diversify my business for a little while here until they fix it. Like, we have Bowman normally on release day. With Bowman, I probably would sell 100 cases on here. 60 to 100, depending how fast they fill. Mostly Breaker's Delight. Now we'll probably do 20, 25 cases on here and the rest on different platforms. I don't really want it to be that way because I like it on here. But if you don't get the support that you need, I don't really have much options as a business, right? So we just got to diversify. On that one and on eBay Live. Fanatics Live and eBay Live. We'll be on all 3 platforms on release day. And if you like Bowman, we're going to do... So Cole is going to be on here with Bowman. I don't know what Tatiana's going to do that day. She's probably going to be on here doing single cases. I think Zach is probably... Like he said he wanted to do Fanatics Live. We're doing 10 case breaks of Breaker's Delight. 10 case breaks of Breaker's Delight. That's... Hey, Gigi, did I not tell you that's how my season was last year? Did I not tell you that's how my season was last year? I literally played the high score every week. Yeah, I mean, I think it's changing. I think a lot of... So, yeah, we're going to be multiple platforms. We're going to add TikTok, too, and our goal is to have 4 channels on every platform. So, we're never dependent on any platform. Not Facebook. We do eBay Live, Fanatics Live, Whatnot, TikTok. And then after that, I'm probably going to add Shopify, YouTube, because I'm in complete control there. Also, like, the one on YouTube is going to be like a high-end stream for people that do it on PC. Good luck to you, Scott. TikTok is different. TikTok is very heavy on personals. We are doing the podcast. Yep. Gigi will be one of my first guests. We'll talk about his bad luck in fantasy football. And there will be complaining. We're actually investing in a tissue company, but right now we're trying to figure out what kind of tissues Gigi uses. And, but the YouTube one will be like a really high-end one with better cameras, more cameras. It's going to be made for PC users, not for phone users. But it'll be like the highest quality break on the internet. It'll be like a whole different thing. I don't know about screen mirror, but just more cameras and just more stuff. I'll do with packs. Well, you didn't even buy in his breaks, you know? Only the cool people. Only the cool kids on this break. Boys and girls, can we get some fire? And Houston was available. You should be ashamed of yourself, Gigi. I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't even know who you are anymore. These are your boxes. Heat them up. I sent out an SMS. He's 0-2. Second highest score. Ape came on as soon as I sent it. Who came into channel because of our SMS? Anybody? I guess Ape, because Ape always comes when I send out text messages. I'm telling you, Whatnot does not send out our notifications anymore. I'm on a naughty list somehow. And they don't know why, which is the funny part. Just random. Oh, nice. Roki. Did you get that? Jess says, rip. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Sir, like, you're actually joking about that, but we actually put a lot of thought the way our thumbnails are. You know, a lot of breakers, their thumbnails are different to every show. Like, you never know who the hell it is unless you read. What ours, if you see the red background, you know it's Bargain Hunters brand. We actually, damn, this pack feels empty. We actually, like, put a lot of thought into that. Skinny ones. Branding, yep. Zach Wheeler with the Phillies. In a year from now, you won't recognize our company. We'll be so much bigger with the new building. What's up, Ty? For the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. New York Yankees. Stanton, baby. 154 to 199. 154 to 199 on the relic. For those Washington Nationals, this is Montreal Expos, but this goes to the Nationals. 4 out of 25, the legend himself, Tim Raines. Tim Raines for the Nationals. And I told you, Blue Jays always hit some. This guy, unfortunately, is like in AA or AAA, and he's not doing that good right now. But he's still a rookie. Blue Jays hit something literally in every case. 112 out of 199. Martinez. Not really who you want to hit, to be honest, but it's something. And again, you know, today, AAA, 2 years from now, superstar. You're welcome, Beth. I told you, Blue Jays is just good to buy. If you just want to, in this product, if you want to buy teams that just hit, buy the Blue Jays, buy Texas. They seem to hit like literally in over 80% of the cases, 85%. Not all the time, but most of the time. At least in the cases that I had. Rookie for the Dodgers. This guy has a future. Rookie pitcher. Superstar or superstore. You never know. That is true, Tony. Ramirez. 66 out of 75. Going to the Chicago Cubs. Going to my boy Ape on a triple relic. Mason Miller for Oakland, 164 out of 199. Mason Miller now with the Padres, really good pitcher. And for the San Francisco Giants, 36 out of 99. Young Ho Lee, baby. Young Ho Lee. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Box number 3. Box number 3. Extra auto on this one. Extra auto on this one. Corbin Carroll, 97 out of 125 for the Diamondbacks. Waldes for the Houston Astros, 136 out of 149 triple relic. For your Chicago White Sox, Iriarte, 11 out of 299 rookie pitcher for the White Sox. Giants, Fitzgerald, 274 out of 299. 274 out of 299 going to the San Francisco Giants. And a bonus auto, Joey Votto, 20 out of 75. 20 out of 75. Guys, after this, I'm running personals. I also might do some dollar auctions. I'm not sure yet, so don't run anywhere. When I'm done cleaning this up, we'll have some fun. We'll figure something out. I feel like breaking stuff tonight. Not like physically breaking, but like breaking merchandise. This feels kind of heavy, to be honest, here. I could be wrong, but let's see. Hopefully it's a fat pack. So if you guys want personals, the queue's open. That's a little fatter. Doesn't feel that heavy now, though. I don't know. Renee getting weak. It's bonus cards, but doesn't feel fatty. Pete Alonso. New York Mets. For your Pittsburgh Pirates, Going to Julie. Cabrine Hayes, 199 out of 199 bookend. Good player, but not the one you want. You're looking for schemes, obviously. Still take some Cabrine. Nick Castellanos for Philadelphia, 59 out of 149. For your Seattle Mariners, rookie auto, Ryan Bliss. Ryan Bliss, 222 out of 299. Detroit Tigers, Cole Keith. Cole Keith, 107 out of 199 on the Game 1 auto. Tony, we have him. I haven't done him yet. If you want him, I'll put him in the store. I know you've been doing them with Sack and Cole, right? Yeah, no, it's a cool product. They have some crazy chases in that too. Box number 5. What was your best helmet you pulled so far? Box number 5. Texas Rangers, Marcus Semien. 79 out of 99. How about for your San Diego Padres? He just hit a home run yesterday or 2 days ago. Jackson Merrill, 132 out of 199. Bang, bang. RPA. Goff. Nice. Detroit. Jacob Wilson, 12 out of 99 for the Ace. Yeah, I think Merrill is going to be fired too. Jacob Wilson. That's a nice hit right there. That is the best rookie you can hit besides Nick Kurtz on the Ace, obviously. And this dude in the beginning of the year was absolute gas. Oh my god, I just said gas. What's wrong with me? It is absolutely superstar. He fell off. No, I'm talking about on the Ace, Matthias. On the Ace. Jimmy Rollins on the White Sox. Wow, usually he's on the Reds. 1 out of 99. We haven't hit it yet, so I hope I would love to pull that card. Jimmy Rollins for the White Sox. That is the first time I've seen that card. 1 out of 99. Box number 6. Oh, he is? Wow, that's amazing. I mean, I think Nick Kurtz took a lot of the thunder away, especially when he had that slump. Because Nick Kurtz... Did you guys see the Kurtz home run the other day? Who, Rollins? Blasphemy? Oh, no, he's with Oakland, my friend. Carlos Correa with Minnesota. Not Rollins, I'm talking Big Amish is Matt Kurtz. Not Matt, what's his? Nick Kurtz. Confusing me, Matthias. Ivan Rodriguez with the Nationals, 3 out of 15. Wow, first time I've seen that card. I didn't even know he played with the Nationals. Ivan Rodriguez. Washington Nationals, 3 out of 15. Oh, my bad. My bad. Actually, I like that, Jess. Like, I like it when they mix it up sometimes. You know? That would be crazy. Could you imagine if he wins the batting title and then all the excitement around Nick Kurtz? Andrew Gymnast for the Guardians, 40 out of 49. Yeah, it's like Ricky Henderson. Like, do you guys know Ricky Henderson played on 11 different teams? That was one product we kept on hitting him in different teams. Like on the Yankees and the Padres. Which is cool. But it's just like, I don't know, Ricky Henderson, you think Oakland, right? Jimenez, 40 out of 49. What's up, Robia? Nice to see you. Man, I would put a Ricky Henderson auto card with the Padres in my collection because that's what I collect, Padres. But it would be kind of weird. Logan Webb, 195 out of 199. San Francisco Giants. San Francisco Giants. All right, that was halfway, guys. That is halfway. I'm not sure. Second half of the case. Good luck. Second half of the case. Chicago Cubs. 44 to 99. Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara. Parker Meadows. 33 to 199. Detroit Tigers. For the Tampa Bay Devil Race, how's your Wade Boggs? 6 out of 49. How's your Wade Boggs? That is cool, right? Going to Tampa. Ozzy Albies, 53 out of 75. If you guys think we can fill a second one, I'll put another one in there. Ozzy Albies. If I have bias for the big teams, I'll throw another one in there if you guys want to. I know it's 10 o'clock at night on a... What day is today? Wednesday. Might be too late. 1 in the morning on the East Coast. I started too late today. If not, we'll just run personals if you guys want to. Another Blue Jays. Martinez, 77 out of 125. Oh, Spearhead just took a full case. Spearhead just said, you know what, Renee? I'll do a full case. Spearhead, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? I'm going to give you a little bit of bonus. Because you bought all the big teams this. I'm going to hook you up a little some. For all of us? Yeah, he just said, buy not a case, put it in the same break. Jose Altuve. 193 out of 199. No, I think Spirit bought the case for himself. He's like, I'm going to try to hit that damn Charizard. Justin Morneau, 11 out of 75. I think that's Twins. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota. Ooh, I like the next one. I'm partial. Jess, I think this is you. 11 out of 75. How's your Jackson Merrill? Is that you, Jess? I feel like that's you. Jackson Merrill. Bang, bang, baby. I love those City Connects. I pulled a really nice Machado that other day, too. Me too. Are you living in San Diego? Brendan Doyle. Colorado Rockies. That is 22 out of 99. San Carlos. Where's San Carlos? Four boxes to go, boys and girls. Oh, in San Diego? So that's a neighborhood, I'm assuming, right? I don't, like, it doesn't ring a bell. Is that south, north? So I'm in Carlsbad. Sorry. Like, where is it at? Help me. Help me. Box number 9. Oh, okay, so that's a little bit further south than we are. I know Mission Valley. I know La Mesa. Like off the 8 freeway, right? By the college down there. Bryce Harper, Phillies. Well, if you ever hit something crazy with us, you can actually meet me in person if you want to and get it. So you don't have to risk shipping. Christian Encarnacion Strand, 116 out of 199. Okay, I think I know where it is. Matt Olson, 82 out of 149. For the Los Angeles Dodgers. So funny when you pull them in this. 75 out of 99. Gary Sheffield. Nice. I've been here for about close to 20 years now. Gary Sheffield, 75 out of 99. Actually, 18, I think. And William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brewers, center auto, 193 out of 249. Anybody got an update on the Dodgers score? I'm sorry, Dodgers fans. I know this is not a good Oriole case so far, but it's not over. We still got 3 boxes. The last case I did 2 days ago, we had like 4 Orioles hits. With tier 1s, a lot of times, like you big teams, they hit like crazy or not at all. They up 5-0. All right, well, I guess both teams win. Still behind 2 games. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Justin Henry Malloy. I did not know that. Oh, the next one is nice. Wrong team. I mean, whoever has him is going to be happy, but not the team you really want to see him on. For the Miami Marlins. Ichiro. Oh, you know what? I thought it was the auto. It's just a relic. Still cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. 31 out of 49. I thought that was the auto already. Still cool. Miami. Miami. You know what? I think I need to get a couple more top loaders after this box. We still have 2 boxes to go. It's not going to be enough. 22 out of 49 for the New York Mets. Ronnie Mauricio. Sometimes, like, some of these cases are more Legends loaded, and then sometimes it's wrong. I mean, the Jacob Wilson is pretty badass. So is the Young Ho Lee. And True Romo for the Colorado Rockies, 52 out of 99. The Jackson Merrill is badass too, so it's not terrible. It's actually a mixture. I've seen cases that were like way, like we had one case literally every auto was a legend, or like an old timer, which I like. I like hitting those, but the people that chase rookies and stuff, they're not too happy. They get mad at me, and I'm like, you know, fellas, I just crack them. I don't pack them. I just crack them. I don't pack them. I kind of like it sometimes when you see players in different teams. If they played in different teams, I feel like it gives an opportunity. It gives an opportunity for people that had that All-Star Hall of Famer for a short time to actually put them on with the right uniform, right? So, like, I like Steve Nash a lot, but I will never buy a Steve Nash Lakers card ever. I don't care what it is. Unless if it's so cheap and I buy it for a flip. I will not buy Steve Nash on Dallas, only on Phoenix. So I think it's cool. One of the coolest cards that I pulled that I really thought was really neat, and it actually ended up being pretty valuable, Robert pulled it, was for the White Sox, Ken Griffey Jr. I thought that was pretty badass. I didn't even know that he ever played for them. He played, like, I guess, very short. What's up, Tommy? How you guys do today? I've been watching your scores, just destroying everybody. Smacking people around. You lost? Okay, well, that's kind of good. At least we know you beatable and you're human. I could, if I have enough people, I do have a private case. I could list another one if I got a bunch of commitments of people buying the big teams. But, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of late. It's already 1 o'clock on the East Coast. It's Tommy's bedtime. They lost today. They got to get his stuff ready for tomorrow. Tommy, did you pitch today? All right, sounds good. I do have a personal case before, Tommy. Yesterday and today. Did you give up runs? How's the ERA looking? Are we still at 1.5? No runs. Okay, good. I like it. I like it. Guys, T. Nance pitches for the Blue Jays. Hell of a pitcher. Wicked curveball. Right curveball, right? The one that... It's not a sinker, it's a curveball. Sandy Koufax, 32 out of 75. That is crazy. You're going to get paid this offseason. Try to sign with San Diego so we can hang out. I'll come hang out at the stadium dugout. I'll be like, you ball boy. I'm like, sorry. Gotta clean Mr. Nance's balls. Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Gotta clean Mr. Nance's baseballs. Gotta clean Mr. Nance's baseballs. Yeah, Tommy just put in red. Yeah, I want to rub all our balls for us. No, just baseballs. Well, going to church twice this week. Sorry, Jesus. Probably. Rub and balls. Going to church at least twice this week. Probably 3 times. Wednesday, Sunday, and gotta throw maybe a Friday. Damn. Texas, look at that patch. Adrian Beltre. With the Rangers. With the Rangers. Damn, Oakland, have yourself a break. Oakland should love me right now. Not only do we got your Jacob Wilson at a 99 rookie, which that guy plays, we also got you one at a 75 so you can work on the rainbow. We also got you one at a 75 so you can work on the rainbow. Bam, bam. Oakland actually getting paid without the Kurtz, which is pretty awesome. This is the first case, Tommy. I was like busy most of the day. Tatiana did a break earlier, but I don't know how it went. We closed our building today, Tommy. We closed our building, so we finally own it now. I fixed Zach's machine downstairs. I still got to do her. Have you guys ever heard something of this? I went to Barcode Warehouse, bought a printer for $300, gave him my American Express, paid for overnight shipping. 2 days later, like yesterday, I asked some questions about our address. And he's like, it's a mailbox. I'm like, yes, we use a mailbox because we're on television. We keep our location secret. And there's somebody to sign for the packages, you know, all the time. So, thank you so much. So then today she's like, yeah, we never sent it because we need some form of paper proving your address on a $300 printer. I'm like, how crazy is that? And I'm going to email them back and I'm like, and then you guys' businesses wonder why you lose all the business to Amazon. So now I'm just going to go on Amazon, pay for Prime. Pay for Prime. I mean, I have Prime, but just pay Amazon, which is insane. Like, I try to use smaller companies, so I kind of support them, right? But then they do you have to send us some paperwork with proof of address. I'm like, it's a $300 printer that's being paid with Amex. So you really think I'm scamming you for $300? I mean, like, insane. And then they just don't email, but I pay for overnight shipping. Like, I almost paid I think I paid $85 for shipping. Like, insane. I told him, cancel my order. I'm just going to order it on Amazon. 15 out of 99. Ozzy LB's Atlanta Braves. I don't think they're eating, have they? I don't think this is like the first Braves I don't remember. I don't think they've been eating. They usually do, but I mean... Oh, second LBs? Okay, so it's not bad. Still, when the Braves eat, they hit like 4 or 5. But not bad. Nice to see you, Holla Puppy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Fatty Magnati. Tommy, if you want to see my Kentucky guy, he could come up here and get those boxes if you want to rip him. He's on BargainHuntersbreaks 3. Just tell him to come up and get him. If you don't want to wait, I don't know how tired you are. If you don't want to wait, but you want to work on those. Rafael Devers, 116 out of 125. I don't know, it's just stupid. think it's crazy. I really don't like buying from Amazon, to be honest. I try to support small business. Who is Zach and Mary? Who's Mary? Okay, as long as you're cool, I'm cool. Just trying to take care of you. Freddie Peralta, 91 out of 99. Oh, that's funny. Jess said it is making a porn. I've never watched that movie. Oh, okay. Somebody just said it. I saw it muted. Freddie Peralta, 91 out of 99. For the LA Dodgers, Henriquez, 16 out of 25. Yeah, ERA 1 out of 1.35. You're gonna get paid next season. Hopefully I get like a big thing in my ESPN. Tommy Nance of the Toronto Blue Jays signs with the San Diego Padres. That's the preferred destination, or the Dodgers, or the New York Yankees for 4-year commitment for $62 million. Tommy's like, Renee, we're only ripping Dynasty from now on. I think Tommy's 34. That's a little bit older already, right, for pitchers? Do you still have enough time? Do you still have enough time to get a good 4-year payday? And I don't mean that disrespectful. I don't know. I don't pay that close attention to pitcher contracts. Is that realistic, though, Tommy? Is that realistic? Absolutely. Okay, that's cool then. So I'll be rooting for you. Well, remember that when I showed you the video, the one I commented, that was your curveball, right? He has a curveball, man. It just looks like it's going right in the strike zone, and last second it just like free falls. It's insane. I think he'll be in a lot of products next year. I mean, I can try to fill it. Do I have Spearheaded Sports? Are you doing any? Do you want to be in another break? I saw you took a lot of big teams, but you also have a personal case, so I don't know if you want to or not. Tommy, do you want to be in a break? Who has big teams? Dodgers, Oakland, Nationals, Yankees. Yeah, you have a Percy, so yeah, like we'll probably. I'm gonna run this tomorrow, guys. I will run this tomorrow. I'll run at least 2 cases tomorrow. I'll come on early tomorrow. But I'm running personals all night, Jake. So when I'm done with my stream, I will list cases for tomorrow. And I think Tatiana's running this tomorrow too. 228 out of 299. I'm going to try to start early tomorrow. Probably either 3 or 4 o'clock my time. So 3 or 4 West Coast time, Pacific. Big Christmas. And I will list the teams after the break. Jonathan India, 45 out of 49. Jonathan India. Well, that's the audio you want to hit in this product too, Seahawks. Nice. 45 out of 49. What time are you guys playing tomorrow? Oh, yeah, but yeah. Yeah, by the time you're done, you'll be long done by the time I come on. All right, guys, that is the break. Let's do a recap. Sorry, I got confused for a second. I was trying to keep up with you guys' chat. Sorry, I should talk less and just be a good breaker. Shut up, Renee. Break them cards. 551 recap. 551 recap, guys. Our base, half of these are numbered. If anybody wants to be in a break, go to BargainHuntersbreaks 4. He's still filling a break. I know BargainHuntersbreaks 4 is still filling a break. I don't know why I just showed him twice, but there you go. No, I'm going to be running personals, and I might be doing some dollar auction stuff. I'm not sure yet. Depends. I'm not done. I'm just not filling a PYT. But we're going to do more stuff, so don't leave yet. Poo-poo bear. That is true. Actually, I prefer to. I like breaks better. Like I tell all my breakers, I'm like, look, what's really important on our channels, we want to try to build community. Like doing this. Out of 50. like, I've been in many breaks like that. It's just not fun. Like, I don't know. I want to see the carts. Plus, yes, your money gets spent way faster. I mean, the faster I break, the less I talk. Honestly, the more money I make. And we actually do look what our hourly sales are and stuff like this. And we are getting some software done that's really going to keep that track. But it's not all about money and speed, right? It's also about customer experience. I think that has a lot more value. Come on. I think that has a lot... This card, what's wrong with this card? I think customer experience is a lot more valuable in the long run. Jimmy Rollins, White Sox, funny. This case was okay. I mean, Oakland ate really good in this. San Diego was nice. Giants did okay. Dodgers had like legends, but not really what you want. This was our big one right here. 2 Jacob Wilsons out of 99 and out of 75. If you guys like Bowman, next week we're going to be on eBay Live. We're going to be on Whatnot and Fanatics Live. And we're running on each platform 10 case breaks. It's going to be awesome. Jackson Merrill to 75. Wade Box to 49 for Tampa Bay. Sheffield to 99. Tim Raines for the Montreal Expos going to Washington. And then Young Ho Lee to 99. Young Ho Lee to 99. So Tommy, no matter what somebody... Actually, you can just buy it if you want to. And then you'll be after the case. Case probably will take 25 minutes. Maybe less. Oh, you know what? We're gonna 5-star this one. Gonna 5-star this one. No, I agree with that too, Vaughn. That's one of the reasons we did it that way. It seems like a lot of people, they just don't care. And then hours before the break, they guarantee you what's gonna hit, or you're insane for not buying it. And then as soon as the break is over, they don't say anything. It's like, that's why I always make sure when I do recommend stuff, I'm like, look, I'm just telling you based on the last stuff that I've seen. But please be aware, nothing is guaranteed. You know, I could have killed it with a team the last 10 cases. Literally doesn't come the next 10 cases. I'm just telling you based on what I've seen. Because, like, so a lot of the stuff I implemented in our breaking company is stuff that I learned by breaking myself. And I still break myself. I just bought into a break that sold literally on 3 hobby boxes. They did a box of Immaculate and 2 boxes of what product is out right now? Origins? It's football. And they literally sold for those 2 boxes. So I think what's that? 7, 14, and I don't know how much is an Immaculate. Probably 7, 8 carts, right? So 21 carts. They sold 720 spots in those 21 carts, which is insane. And the breaker was upset the entire time it wasn't bringing enough money. That's what he said. But yeah, it's so I just bought in just to see what I get shipped in the mail. Like Abe asked me who I got. I don't even remember. There wasn't no big names or anything like that. But I didn't watch the break or anything. I just want to see if they actually ship me something. And what do they ship me there? Well, doesn't matter that somebody was doing baseball, half case of Inception today, half case of Tier 1 and 4 Finest, and the break was coming out, if you multiply it times 2, to like $17,000 for a case of Tier 1 and 8 boxes of Finest, which is insane. And like people were like buying left and right. Random spin wheel. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I wish a lot of new people were a little bit more educated. Because when you buy in like that, that's why people don't like breakers. Like certain people. But I'm like, look, it's not really on the breakers. You need to just do your research. Like, you don't go buy a car without reading reviews, right? You don't buy tickets at a stadium without reading reviews. You should do the same thing. Like, find breakers that like actually treat you fair. I guess so, Tony. You know, I told my wife the other day, I'm like, you know what? Once we have 16 studios, we'll probably run like random ones too, but I'm not selling no 700 spots for 3 hobby boxes that have 28 cards in it. I think that's insane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not you, the person who bought it, Spearhead. Spearhead bought it, Seahawk. He said 3. The meat. The meat. Let me get you a personal box. What do we need? I think that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Hey, I'm gonna go pee really quick. Is that okay? I'm gonna leave it to you guys, okay? I need you guys to help my boy Spearhead Sports. I need you guys to heat up his case. Tommy, can you send some love to that case? Can we get some love straight from Toronto? Even though it's in Tampa Bay right now? Holy moly, it burns! Alright, I'm back. By the way, guys, I need a box. If anybody wants to be in a break, Cole is doing Topps Chrome Jumbo and Sapphire. He just pulled a 101 if you guys want to go check that out on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. I don't know if he took it out of Sapphire or Topps Chrome. Either product, 101s are bangers. Spearhead, are we good with this case? Check one more time. Are we good with this case? Spearhead. Bangers. Yes, sir. All right, good luck. We're just going to keep that fire on. Hopefully you guys been heating it up for him. Everybody say thank you, Spearhead, for putting on a little movie. Oh, I said I was going to do something for you, right? Because you bought all the big teams. Did I say I was going to do something for him or no? I don't remember. Did I did? Shit. Me and my big mouth. Me and my big mouth. You know what? Sometimes just be quiet, Renee. Sometimes we should just be selling 762,000 spots in this. Stop it, TJ. You don't have to do that, brother. You don't have to do that, Hey, TJ, you want to hear some good news? You want to hear some good news? That's not my guy! You're a sexy son of a gun. We closed the building today, TJ. It's closed. It's recorded. It's all said and done. It's our problem now. Love you, Fatsner. 1 through 4. 1 through 4. How you doing? 1 through 4. Actually, I do need something, not for game, but I mean, I would if we could make money. I'll do anything that we can make money and that's legal and ethical. Four. This is not Tommy. This is Spearhead. Monday, right? Monday when you come in. So not this Monday, but the following Monday. I'm giving you this for free because you bought a case and you took down all the big teams in the last break to get us filled. That's $380 on the free. And you did the same thing the other night, so I appreciate you. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Sack attack in the house. On the free. See? And I give it to you before we even know how you case this. I appreciate you. Honestly, Spearhead, if you really want to do that, this is the way I would do it. We should just run a break, and then you can throw half a case in for free if you really want to do that. If I just run giveaways, the way this platform is set up, it's just going to be a bunch of bots coming in here. I mean, I'll get like 1,000 people in here, and they're going to talk about it in Discord, but nobody's part of the community or in the card collecting. Sounds good, TJ. We probably will. So it's not... Okay, do you want to do it 100%? Because I'll put the break up right now. So they still buy the teams at the regular price, but they're getting a case and a half. Okay. So you... Just so we're on the same page, you're going to buy 6 boxes and throw them in the break. Okay. Alright, I might even have some... Actually, I think I have some loose boxes. Alright, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm putting up another break. Spearhead Sports. Are you sure you want to do that, Spearheads? Like, that's $3,000. Do you want to just do 6 boxes of tier 1? That's cheaper. That's still a cool product. And we actually have both years. You know what? Why don't we do... I know you are, and I'm +2. Why don't we make it 6 boxes of Inception? It's cheaper for you. It saves you like $700. And now we have 24 and 25. I mean, it's up to you. I'll do whatever you want to do. It's your money. I'm just trying to look out for you. I just need to know in advance because I'm going to put it in a break. You want to throw a full case of Inception in the chat for free. Alright. Oh, full case of Inception, okay? Alright, guys, so that is full case of Inception is... what is a full case of Inception? I think it's like $3,000 or $3,100. Come on, how you doing, New York City? I hate when people do that in my chat. Somebody's giving somebody away for free and you try to push them into something higher. I don't really like that. Like, I mean, let's just be grateful he's blessing chat right now. You know, just be grateful. So, guys, if this break doesn't sell out the next 5 minutes, you guys are insane. If the Spearheaded Sports, is there any... Okay, actually, you know what? We can't do that because then somebody's going to complain. Alright, guys. So this is the deal. I'm putting another case of Tier 1 in. Actually, I'm going to have to make it right in the title because otherwise somebody's going to complain. So let's do this. Yeah, if somebody blesses chat and throws something in for free, like, I never want you guys to push them. Or if somebody buys personals... Like, I don't want to be the peer pressure room. Let's just be happy. Like, this guy is just... Spearheaded Sports is just giving us a whole case in here. So, that's a freaking good deal. And he's putting it for free in the next break. Like, this break should literally sell out in 5 minutes. So, full case. This is going to be break 552. Full case, Topps Tier 1. Baseball. Plus free case courtesy Spearhead Sports plus free case of This is 2024 Inception. Inception baseball. All right. Guys, there is literally not a single bad team in this break, I think. Because you have 24 rookies and 25 rookies and all the Hall of Famers. So, I mean, you still could skunk, I guess. You paying the same price as a case of Tier 1, except as an entire case of Inception for free. How many boxes of Inception? There's 8, right? Yeah, 8 boxes. So, there's an entire case of Inception for free. Alright, I'm putting the break up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. That's insane. And then Spearhead, just buy a case of Inception in the store. Just buy a case of Inception in the store. This is like the best deal ever. This is like the best deal ever. This is like Legends doing legendary things. Legends doing legendary things. Let me get a case of Inception. Just so I have it ready. I'll give you guys a second to buy. Legend. We're still not sold out. You guys are crazy. Phillies down to 7. Free. Free. I buy anything. Like, when can you ever buy a team? When can you ever buy a team and get a second case for free? That's like, I basically buy any team I can get through at that point. All right, Spearhead, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to give you another box for free. But I'm going to send it to you sealed. Because you just blessed everybody. I'm going to bless you with a second box. So, you got a discount. Is that cool? So you got 1, you gave away 7 for free. You blessing everybody else, I'll bless you a little bit. We all bless each other. It's just... Oh, actually, if you want to, I can open it for you. Max, you just missed it. Our next break sold out in 28 seconds. If you want to, I can actually rip it. Because you have the personal case. So I just say both cases are in here. You want to rip it? Okay, I know you like seeing what you're getting, so. Oh, do you, shit, I don't know which box. Do you know which box I just added, left or right? And you can pick if you care. If you don't care, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me just, hold on, guys. I got to get this straight really quick. So we got the Spearhead, we got that label, and then I need this other label. Sorry, guys, when stuff like this happen, I got to do a little extra counting to make sure everything is on the up and up. Like, Spearhead just gifted the break. That would be awesome. Spearhead just gifted the break. An entire case in the next break. He says, buy into a Tier 1 break. Buy into a Tier 1 break. And I'm going to give you a whole nother case for free of 2024. So I'm giving you a second chance. I'm giving you a second chance for free. What do we need for this one? I feel like we need 60s. We need 169s. We should be covered here. Should be covered here. I think we need some regular ones for this because we have tier 1. What a movie. Well, tell HR they don't know what they're talking about. Well, whoever got in, give a big thank you to Spearhead Sports. That is epic. Spearhead Sports, do you have anything that you want to advertise? Is there anything? Nope, nothing. All right, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. Before we get to our case break, this is personal for Spearhead. This is personal. Guys, do me a favor. He just blessed our community. He was going to give a case to random just chat, but honestly, all the spots just go to bots. So now he actually blessed the community. Heat up his boxes for him. I want to see more fire than we ever had. I want you to put fire in that chat till your fingers are bleeding. I need you to put fire in the chat till your fingers are bleeding. That was insane what he just did for the community there. And I give him a couple boxes for free too in this break, so. I gave him a couple boxes for free. Tommy, did you get in? I hope you got a team, Tommy. I gave him a couple boxes for free. Awesome. All right, boys and girls. We're going to start off. He just gave away a whole case for free in the next break. He just gave away a whole case for free in the next break. But before we do that, he has a personal case. All right, this is personal. So these 2 boxes are free from me to you. Hopefully we hit something nice. Hopefully we hit something nice. What a fella. The best. Oh, a little bit thicker. All right, we'll take it. I hope so too. That would be crazy. Hey, we take that and see. That's why we like 2024 different rookies, baby. Jason Dominguez was a huge chase. He slowed down a little bit, but he's still good. He's starting to catch fire again. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. That would be. Could you imagine what kind of story that would be? Guy gives away full case, and then hits Longoria in the break. This is Percy, yes. After this break, we're doing the break that we sold. This is his personal case. I gave him 2 boxes of Inception for free. Julio Rodriguez. He blessed you guys. I blessed him. Everybody got blessed. How about Aaron Judge? All right. All right. By the way, Tommy, those are not your boxes. I still got your boxes separated so you can finish off your case. This is a Percy, yes. After this personal break, we have a case break that's already sold out. It's break number 552. 552. All right. Just so you know, I don't want you to think I'm selling your boxes. Evan Carter. Texas Rangers. Nice rookie. Evan Carter with the Rangers. Now, my favorite insert in this set, you guys hear me say it every time. I've actually been hitting a lot of them lately. Matt Olson, 18 out of 50 with the Particles. Gigi, it's a whole second case for free. Did you get in? It's a whole second case for free. Like how can you be in a room and not buying that? That'd be insane. Matt Olson. Nice. Matt Olson on the Particles. I love this insert. You're welcome. Another one. Another one on the free. Clayton Kershaw. And you know what? Going Inception, it makes the break more fun. More teams are blessed. More teams are blessed, and it saved you. It probably saved you. Like, you were doing a full case, it saved you like a couple $1,000. So, and everybody's still blessed. So I think that was a good call on my part. Looking out for you, and you're still blessing everybody. Jordan Lala with the Diamondbacks. It's win-win for everybody, I think. Anybody thinks that's not a win because I suggested a cheaper team? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's plenty. You still give away $3,000. That's a lot. Mookie Betts. Dodgers. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. Remember, this is personal right now. We're not at the case break yet. Nice. You probably have more on the way, I think. I feel like you have still more on the way, so make sure to check the last day. Jordan Westbrook with the Baltimore Orioles. Not a bad rookie. 43 out of 199. Did you get to see some of the packaging yet? Nobody's even close to us, right? And that's not because you're an MLB player. We treat everybody the same. This has nothing to do because you're in the MLB. Everybody gets treated the same. Everybody gets the same packaging. I am the good-looking one, Big Tuner. Marte with the Cincinnati Reds. Alright, okay, boxes. These were not great, but okay. For free, we take them, right? For free, we take them. Tommy Nance, T Nance. Tommy, I didn't even realize, did you, I mean, I'm sure you know, a whole bunch of the people that were breaking that on Saturday, I think, with us, they were all like your pitchers. Tommy Nance is in here right now. Best ERA in baseball right now. Oh, that's funny. No, it was either Saturday or Sunday, whenever you guys were breaking. Saturday or Sunday, it was like, there were like a whole bunch of Blue Jays pitches in here. Whenever we hit that dual booklet. Alright, Spearhead Sports, this is your personal case, guys. This is a personal case. After this, we're doing the break. Thanks for telling them about us. It's very nice of you. Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. That place. Jacob Wilson. Salvador Perez. 168 out of 199. Well, you notice that he says he's blessed, right? So I'm assuming he's a Christian. So God blesses us every day. As long as we make good choices. Actually, he blesses us no matter what, but blesses us more when we make good choices and make him proud. It's like being a kid with a parent, right? Same thing. Ronald Acuna Jr., that place. Ronald Acuna Jr., 15 out of 25. I believe in God is good all the time, even though when we don't understand it. But we have to work every day to represent just like we represent a mom and a dad. Same type of concept. And then the crime doc, Fred McGriff, 13 out of 20. 13 out of 20. Some people do refuse to sign. Or like, you know, MLB will pay him something. Like people can make as little as $5 a signature to hundreds of dollars a signature. And some people just say, I don't want to do it. Let me turn on my air. Some people just don't want to do it. I've heard of players refusing to sign, or they'll be like, I'll sign 50 and that's it. There's a video with Pat, I think it was Patty, the baddie on UFC. And he's on his TikTok and he's signing all his new cards. And every time he signs one, he's like, cha-ching, cha-ching. And he was probably getting paid a lot more. So when you're a brand new rookie with not major hype, they just don't pay you a lot. But as you become up, it just gets more and more. And then again, once you retire and you become like a Hall of Famer and you just do the circuit all the time, then it starts going down, right? I mean, it depends. I get it, you know. So, it's the catch-22, right? Like, especially idols, you want them to live forever and do great, right? But rest in peace, like, and this sounds bad, but rest in peace. When Kobe died, part of the reason why his auto is so valuable is because he died at a very young age, right? And he was a legend. Now, could you imagine if Kobe was still signing autos for the next 50 years? No, there's no way Kobe Fox gets 10,000 per signature. Topps is not paying 10,000 per signature on this. So, no way. I'll take the under. I bet you they're not even paying 1,000 a signature. So, you know, rest in peace, Kobe. But if you were to be signing the next 50 years, his cards just wouldn't be this value. That's just the truth. Sometimes people get mad when you say that, but it's the truth. Unless he says, I'm not signing anywhere. Like Tom Brady's kind of like that, right? Tom Brady will sign in products, but you'll never see a card of Tom Brady anymore that's out of $4.99. You know? It's like out of 10, out of 25. That's it. Cal Ripken Jr., 49 out of 75. Yeah, it's probably out of 25. I was trying to think. I couldn't remember if I pulled out of 49. Cal Ripken. This is the personal, guys. Cole Keith. That's a nice patch. 6 out of 25. 4-color patch. Detroit Tigers. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why Pete Rose is not really worth anything, because Pete Rose was signing autographs at the gas station. Jordan Westburg, Baltimore, 26 out of 199. Yeah, he's still very limited. Ohtani's, I bet you Ohtani's one of the more expensive signers in the product in baseball right now. Jordan Westburg, Baltimore. And Marco Luciano, 141 out of 199. San Francisco Giants. Oh, he doesn't sign for other players? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Pete Rose, like he lived in Vegas, and I heard so many stories of him. People run into him, and it's like, hey, will you sign something for me? He's like, 25 bucks. It's like, I get paid for my artists. I gotta go gamble. He literally would say that. And like you said, you met him at the horse races, so probably not that far off. Nice. I paid 25 bucks for him to sign it. I don't care. Bo Bichetti, Blue Jays. This is box number 3. This is the personal case right now, guys. Right after this, we're going to do break 552, which is sold out. If you want to buy into a break, CC is trying to finish his last break of the night. He's down to 16 teams. If you want to get in there, he's doing mixes with Topps Chrome and Sapphire. That's funny. He's down to 14, guys. 162 out of 199 with the Phillies. That was cool. I mean, Pete Rose, that he's not in the Hall of Fame is a crime to me. That's a nice duel. Turner and Harper. Will Warren, rookie pitcher for the Yankees. 5 out of 99. It's growing all the time. T. Nance is one of them. It's becoming really popular now, it seems like, in MLB. A lot of players. I have all kinds of Mike Trout. Mike Trout probably will be breaking with us next week when Bowman comes up. Yuki Matsui. 172 out of 199. What's up, Zenith? Pretty good. Pretty good. How are you doing, my friend? Yuki Matsui for the Padres. Yeah, well, Trout loves Bowman. He always breaks with us every Bowman product. Oh, wait a second. Pete Rose is being inducted right now? He's not. They haven't announced anything yet, right? He will be. He should be. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he told me he hit a 101. Who was it? Big Christmas for the Guardians. Baby Acuna. That's a big one. That's a big one. Reggie Jackson with the Angels. 19 out of 49. This is a personal case, guys, still. I'm just so used to calling out the team names. Chris Saleh, Atlanta Braves, 16 out of 75. And we're going to like the next rookie. That's nice. Jace Young, baby. Detroit Tigers, 112 out of 299. 112 out of 299. Oh, yeah, I mean, I knew that break would sell out fast. I mean, a whole free case, how can you not be in there? How can you not be in there? That is not often that you see this on this app. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. That's why you break with us, guys. You never know what you see in a Bargain Hunters Breaks. You never know what you see in a Bargain Hunters Breaks. Jeff McNeil, 54 to 199. We have one of the best communities on the app. How about 41 out of 49? Festa, Minnesota. I like the next player. 11 out of 25. Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez. Hell of a player. Yeah, I wish it's selling so fast. Jose Ramirez. And 18 out of 149, Matt Olson. 18 out of 149, Matt Olson. Spearhead, what team is kind of your PC? What team are you going for? I know you like money cards, but do you have a team that you really like? Detroit? Well, that's a good break for Detroit because you got the Cole Key sick patch and the Jace Young rookie auto. So Detroit is nice. Are you guys still top of your division? Oh, we like this one. 46 out of 75. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani out of 75. Detroit and Blue Jays. Texas is good. Texas actually hits a lot in this. Hey. Adrian Beltre, 26 out of 49. Bing. Legend. Relic. And Ben Brown, 2 out of 99, rookie pitcher. Ben Brown, 2 out of 99. It's okay, we're all rooting for our teams. Nothing wrong with that. Yohansky Noel, 75 out of 199, big Christmas. We all rooting for our teams. It's not personal. Did you go to Wrigley Field? That's where you got to go, I feel like. Nice. That's one of the stadiums I have to go before they close it. If they ever announce they're closing it this last season, I'm definitely buying tickets. That's good. We should be put. It's just at the end of the day game. It's just a game at the end of the day. PCA 79 out of 125. We have not heard anything about it. I don't think it's been hit. I haven't seen it on any social media. Seiya Suzuki. We're actually going to hit it in the next case. 192 out of 199. 192 out of 199. Hey, we hit the Ohtani 101 gold patch. That's a $500,000 card. It's kind of what we do around here. It's kind of what we do. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers, 67 out of 149. Baseballcardstore.ca. Oh, that sounds Canada. The whole world knew it in about 30 minutes. Zimmerman. Damn, talk about a German name. Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman. I have no idea who that is. That must be like an old timer, right? Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Third base. Not too old. I don't know him. I'm sorry. God, I wish he would be playing right now. Could you imagine Renee breaking? Zimmerman! God, I would own that last name. I would own that last name. Instead, I get Abreu, which I mess up every single time. Zimmerman. I get Schwellenbach, that is true. And Schneemann now. 26 out of 299 for the Boston Red Sox. Zimmerman. Like it. Chris Soley. Adelois and Correa. That's okay. You can't be Jewish and German. Jewish is a religion, I believe. German is a nationality. Corbin Carroll, 63 out of 99. Well, isn't it? There's no country that's a Jewish country. That's Israel, so you would be Israelite. God, that's another word I can't say. God, I wish I speak English. Israelite, that's it. Israelite. Yes, so if you're an Israel citizen, you would be an Israelite, right? You wouldn't be, because there's Israelites that are not Jewish, right? We all do. 63 out of 99. Yeah, I think so. Israeli. Yeah, Israeli, you're right. Knob alert, let's go. We need one. Jose Altuve, 80 out of 99. I'm not a professional, neither am I. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Sevi Matthews, pitcher for the Minnesota Twins. 255 out of 299. No. We respect all cards around here. We respect all cards. Gary Sheffield for the Dodgers. 88 out of 199. This is not the break yet, Gigi. This is the personal. Break is next. This is personals. Break is next. 11 out of 99. Max Fried, Atlanta Braves. We'll see. Maybe one day. You're welcome, Gigi. Max Fried. 4 boxes to go. This is Percy for Spearhead. Tommy has Percy. I think Tommy's doing Percy's afterwards. I'm not sure. We'll see. What's up, Jay Wolf? What's up, Jay Wolf? We'll see. It's getting late for Tommy. Tommy was pitching today. Tommy tired. Tommy will do Kansas City tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry about it, Tommy. You know I don't care. Those boxes are not going anywhere. 8 out of 25. Once I start caring, you'll get a message from me. I'm like, all right, Tommy. It's been 6 years. Freddie Freeman out of 25. Tristan Casas. 104 to 199. What up, what up, what up? Just breaking cards. Living the life. Nolan Schanuel, 84 out of 99 with the Angels. Schanuel with the Angels. And that's a good picture right here. Mason Miller, 84 out of 199. Athletics, now with the Padres. What do you mean case hit? Who has the best food? I don't think players really eat the food. I don't think there's really case hits in tier 1. There's like different variations we can hit, but it's not really case hits. We wanted cases with bad knobs and stuff like this. Like this is a fatty, so we got an extra auto here. Scuba. $15 out of 49, Dansby Swanson. I'm into food. I'm not even a player. I'm into food. I'm not even a player. Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon, 31 out of 149. Oh, that's so mad. Cheesesteaks? They probably just sent it to the opposition. Here, guys, have some cheesesteaks. Extra cheese. Angels. For the New York Yankees, 33 out of 49, Weaver. 33 out of 49, Weaver. Ooh, that's badass. That's the first time I've seen this. That is sick. 25 out of 25. That's funny. Darryl Strawberry. That is cool, right? Game used New York Mets. Darryl Strawberry. That is cool. That is the first time I've seen this card in this product. This guy used to eat a cheesesteak or two. Or was that cocaine? I might have got that one wrong. Sorry, my bad. One or the other. $2. I'm sorry. You know I can't control the voices. He snorted a cheesecake. I think that's what it was. You know I can't control the voices. I wish I could. Actually, you know, there was part of me that said, you know what, that's a messed up joke because I really like Darryl Strawberry. But then there was another part of me that says, go! See what I did there? You guys are talking about cheesecake. I just put it in a joke. Freestyle comedy, baby. On the fly. Reese Hines, 42 out of 125. Jordan Alvarez, 122 out of 199 with the Houston Astros. It's okay, Greg. It's okay. They already paid me for my comedy for the last 15 years. Detroit Tigers, 13 out of 99. Ty Madden. A deal for comedy now. Honestly, I just really want to concentrate on this business. Like, I think if I do everything that I'm supposed to do, we'll do $30 to $40 million on sales next year. So that's where my heart is at right now. You know how valuable my company will be? A lot. So, Ben Rice, 100 out of 249. New York Yankees. I want to become the #1 breaking company in America. And I think we got it. Ben Rice, 100 out of 249. The building that we bought today is a huge step. That is a hell of a card, by the way. That is a hell of a card. I love breaking. It's just about failure's not an option. That's really what it comes down to. Like, I didn't take a day off this year. Tommy, yeah. Why do you think I said you need to sign with the Padres so you can break like 2 times a week? Kevin Alcantara. What do you mean if you ever? What about next season? Kevin Alcantara. Yeah, I just never. I always work. I want to be the best. You're the best, Zenith. Dajamba. Dajamba, you're the best. That's why we love you, Dajamba. Guys, CC's down to 6 teams if you want to get in the break. 101 out of 149, Alex Bregman. Is Sack still alive? No, yeah. Tommy, with Yuri, I bet you're going to get some big contract offers. Maybe not crazy long-term because of age. Not, I'm saying that with all respect. You know? But I'll bet you somebody will give you like a 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year with like a crazy-ass offer. A 1.35 ERA is crazy. As long as... Try not to get hurt for the rest of the season or the playoffs. Please don't do that. Alex Bregman. 101 out of 149. Just don't get yourself hurt at the end of the season. I'll pray for you. 4 out of 149. Alex Rodriguez for Texas. There you go. That's your team. That's your team. And you know what else is your team? How about Evan Carter, baby? Evan Carter, 9 out of 199. Texas again. Texas again. And to finish us off, last card, Atlanta Braves. Marcell Ozuna. Marcel Ozuna. I pulled A-Rod in this already. Autos and Mem. I pulled both. For the Yankees. Ozuna. Do you want to see a run back of this? Hey, I'll just show you a run back. This is where you have a record. Thank you very much. I hope you're happy. That Otani number was nice. Alright, guys. We're about to get into the break. Spearhead, make a decision. Which case are we doing? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? He says bottom. It's about to get crazy. I think it's overpriced, to be honest, but I mean, people seem to like it, so I never judge anybody. I mean, it's your money, you work hard for it, spend what you want to spend it on. You know, it came out, I believe, at $200 a box, and people are selling it at $1,000 a box now. I think that's too high. But if you really like it and it makes you happy, I'm a strong believer. You're not taking it with you, so you might as well enjoy your life. As long as you can afford it. Like, don't spend money you can't afford. Nice strawberry. Ben Rice. Ben Rice was out of 249. Acuna to 25. We like the young because that's your personals. Cole Keith with the sick patch. As long as you can afford it. The monkey stash with the rate. Thank you. Ben Rice is definitely hold. Somebody check how many Ramirez at a 25. Somebody check how many home runs Ben Rice has for the season already. I know, like, probably 3 weeks ago, he was at 19. And the Crime Doc, 13 out of 20, Fred McGriff. Somebody check for me how many home runs Ben Rice has. Is Volpe, I think he got hurt. Oh, he's still at 19? Then he slowed down. But yes, I like Ben Rice. He plays for the Yankees. If players become really good and they play for teams like Dodgers and Yankees, the price goes up a lot. Cubs, you know, those big city teams. Cities with money. Cities with money. Like if Ben Rice would be on the, not Ben Rice, Brooks Lee. If Brooks Lee would be like on the Yankees, his rookie cards would be so much more. If Nick Kurtz was with the Yankees or Dodgers, and he does the same thing, his cards would be like, I mean, it's already expensive, but his cards would be insane. Oh, he has 23 with a home run. Okay, so that's good, 23. Yeah. If Nick Kurtz was on the Yankees and he did the same thing that he did here, like, his cards would literally be like, probably Zion Williams craze. Caitlin Clark craze. We use BCW and Cardboard Gold. Mixture of both. For sure. But what I'm talking about is not necessarily team. It's just kind of money people spend in certain cities, right? It's a lot more expensive to live in New York. So people also earn a lot more money in general. Especially like a lawyer, right? A lawyer in New York in general will make a lot more money than a lawyer in Nebraska. And not all the time. I mean, there's some big law firms out there too. But in general, right? So that lawyer is going to spend more on the superstar card of the team he goes to all the time than a guy in Nebraska. Economics 101. So that's why it's always when you get those rookies. That's why you see Yankees and stuff. Their rookies always are just so much more. Because the upside is so much more. All right, you said bottom, right? That's the case. It is, but it hasn't taken off in the hobby yet. Okay, Tommy. Banned! Hold on, guys. Let me kick out Tommy Nance. He's out of here. No, we know about it, but it hasn't really... I mean, it's cool. but it hasn't taken off in the hobby. Guys, by the way, the second case is courtesy of Spearheaded Sports Cards, or Spearhead Sport Cards. Self-ban. Well, you're in the break. You can advertise, Tommy. It would be funny as hell if you come in here and just advertise every night where the Blue Jays are playing and trying to sell tickets for those games. How funny would that be? Like, just give us a little public service announcement where you're playing for the night and where we can get the tickets. Maybe tell us if it's bobblehead night or I don't know, some. All right, guys, $3,000 box for free, thanks to Spearhead Sports Cards. I mean, that's like, if you care about value, right? I grade most of my cards. I mean, some I care about value, but I just like it in certain holders. But I don't sell anything in my collection, so me creating stuff is actually kind of dumb, but... I don't know. Stuff that I put in my collections, I don't sell. By the way, if anybody has really killer wax packs, graded, rare ones, I'm always a buyer. I'm always a buyer. Okay, can we see all this on camera? Yes, we can see every box, right? So I can put this box right here. Keep this right here for now. We see everything on camera. Everybody feel good about it? Yeah, it keeps it safe, so. I just like the look of graded stuff. I have graded stamps, graded coins, graded comic books. I just like graded. Also, if I die, it's really easy for my wife to identify everything. Like, she knows. Just type in whatever it says there with the same grade. When you see it, make sure it matches exactly, and you get an idea of value. Luce, you're gonna have some shyster telling her, oh, you know, yes, it's this, but this card was exposed to oxygen, so it's not really worth as much. Now, that doesn't really work with Casey because she's been around the hobby and the business forever, but that's a lot of people that would work with, so. Did I just moon you? I'm sorry. We're about to do a major break. Just sold out. Spearhead Sports Card just gave a whole case away for free of Inception. To the break. What do you mean it doesn't get taxed? Alright, let's do the labels really quick. What a champion. What a champion. Oh, you know what? I need a box too. Let's get these label printed. Download list. No, that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, whenever I look at that, I think that the people that do that, they don't know how sports cards are being produced. I actually talked to Topps about it because I was like, hey, am I wrong here? And Topps said it's like, especially the smaller products, they get handled by so many people at the factories in a much rougher way. Oh, interesting. But I have everything in a trust, like in a family trust. I don't know if it gets taxed. It probably still gets taxed somehow, right? I don't know. I have lawyers do all that. I'm not that smart. What am I trying to do? I have like a family trust, I think. Well, I know I do, but I think it's a family trust. So everything, I don't own anything. I don't own anything. It's all. Oh, I always pay all my taxes. The one enemy I don't want is the U.S. government. I'm not worried about anybody else, but I don't want the U.S. government. If they want tax, I just pay my taxes. That's it. All right, I'm printing the labels. Let me get a box, and we'll get ready to rock and roll. I'll fight. No, I got lawyers. They do that. Accountants, but I never have to fight it because I'll pay what I'm supposed to pay. Actually, I just got a tax bill for an extra $7,000 and I already paid like a lot. And it's funny, on the bill they put all the exact net numbers that we had, but they said there's an additional 7,000. So I just sent it to my accountants, and they're trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, Gregory, I'm on television. Do you think it has nothing to do with on air? Like, I'll pay every year 6 figures in taxes. Like, how old are you, Gregory? As do I. Say, oh, you're older than me. So you should know at this point, right, that peace of mind is very valuable. Peace of mind is very valuable. I don't cheat anybody. I just do what I'm supposed to do everything right. I got assets and stuff, so I try to protect everything by doing it right. Here we go, guys. Make sure you see your name on the teams that you have. All right, I'll have to check it out. This right here is a CB505. Yeah, I know. I'm paying, yeah, that's what I'm paying on my 2 commercial buildings. Right around there. CB505, but we're about to try some different ones because these are too expensive. And like, they have a lot of features that we don't use. Alright, we're going to do the regular break first. And then we're going to finish with the free case. Yeah, I don't lie ever. I never lie. I just don't lie. It like thrown with the cups. If I don't want to say something, I just say I don't want to say. That's it. Because like lying, it's number one, it stresses you out and you don't remember what you say. I just don't do it. Or if they ask dumb questions, I'm just like, it's none of your business. I feel that's a fair answer we always have in our repertoire. Alright, boys and girls. This is an epic break. Break number 552, simulcasted on YouTube on the Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. We have an entire free case of 2024 Inception. Thanks to Spearhead Sports Cards. Thanks to Spearhead Sports Cards. He bought it and he said, just throw it in a break, Renee. So you got your regular break, plus an extra $3,000 case on the free. You never see that on any channel, anywhere, at any time, except Bargain Hunters Breaks. Everybody make sure to say thank you, Spearhead's Cards, and let's put some fire in chat. Let's put some fire in chat. Let's heat it up, guys. Let's put some fire in chat. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you, Spearhead. Way to bless the community. Good luck, everybody. So we're going to do tier 1 first, which is the break. And then we're going to finish off with a free case of 2024 Inception Baseball. Thanks, courtesy of Spearhead Sports Cards. Good luck. Spearhead, you have nothing you want to advertise? A business, an Instagram, anything? Nope. Renee, you wow spearheads. I don't know what that means. Don't use big words. I'm not smart. Mel, 9 out of 25. 9 out of 25 on Mel Ott. Oh, I'm married for 20 years, buddy. You guys know that I don't fly. Wow. Damn. Fernando Tatis Jr. for your next World Series champions. For your next World Series champions. San Diego Padres. Sorry, that was a little bit much, right? That was a little bit much. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm just so impressed with this card. I'm just so impressed with this card. That's a sick-ass patch. Tommy is like, I'm going to say nay. I'm going to say nay. That's a nice card. It's going to stay up there for a little while. Tim Raines for the Nationals. 49 out of 49. Uh-oh, sorry, TJ. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Tim Raines for the Nationals. And for the Cincinnati Reds, 8 out of 49, Jonathan India. Jonathan India for the Cincinnati Reds. That's a nice way to start. That's a nice way to start. Box number 2. Hey, we'll take it. By the way, Mel Otta's for the New York Giants, which goes to the San Francisco Giants. How about for Pittsburgh? Paul Skeens. Why does my camera keep on tilting? Oh, we got some technical difficulties here. All right. Are we looking straight? All right, we're looking okay, right? We're looking good? All right. CC's, yeah, it's like, I think the bearing, like, we need to change them like every 6 months. But since we're moving in a new building in 2 months, like, I'm kind of letting him rebuild everything brand new. Yandy Diaz, 86 out of 199. And also, we have our body right here. So sometimes when we just hit them, they just kind of bend a little bit. I think last I heard he was down to 6. Last I heard he was down to 6. Anybody know how many CC has left? Yandy Diaz, 86 out of 199. Oh, 9? Oh, okay, somebody must have taken 6 off the board then. He's down to 9, guys. Ramirez, 39 out of 99 for the Marlins. Hanley Ramirez. Alright, this is driving me crazy. What the hell happened here? Sorry, guys. Now, I think now it's good. Now we good. Alright, we good. No, it's not the fit. It's just, it's like crooked. I'm holding it straight, but it looks weird on your screen. Like I said, these are all like ball bearings and stuff, and unfortunately, they move. Jarren Duran, 14 out of 115. Boston Red Sox. Thank you for being patient. Box number 3. Ooh, got a little fatty here. A little bit. It's just, I just want to make sure you guys have a good experience, to be honest. I just want to make sure you guys have a good experience. Mookie Betts, 52 out of 99. Me? I've never smoked a single joint in my life. Cincinnati, 10 out of 49. 10 out of 49, Joe Morgan. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Seppi Matthews for the Minnesota Twins, 114 out of 299. I've never tried a joint in my life. Like, I was afraid I would like it. No drugs, just cheesecake. 75 out of 99, Austin Wells. New York Yankees, baby. New York Yankees. can keep Austin up here for a little while. And, ooh, that's sick. Sorry, Austin, go over that. Colorado Rockies. Look at that patch. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Probably have the same problem as me. I'm on his medicine now. I can't eat nothing. I just eat soup mainly. Larry Walker. But I'm down like 40 pounds right now. This last week was kind of slow, but... Alright. Thank you. Box number 5. No, let me move this one over here just so everything's easy on camera. Box number 5. Actually, no. Box number 4. Box number 4. Thank you. I appreciate it. Long way to go. Ooh, that's sick. 13 out of 25. 13 out of 25, Paul Skeens. Skeeny to 25. Who has Pittsburgh? That's a nice hit. San Diego Padres. 12 out of 25. Sander Bogarts. Out for the season, unfortunately. With the camo triple relic. Such a cool card with the camo. Jordan Lawler, 20 out of 99, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jordan Lawler with the Arizona Diamondbacks. No guarantees in breaking. 8 out of 10, Wyatt Langford. You know, I like those two. Like the Lala one. I like those two. Tier 1 is a nice product. They did a good job with it. It's very clean. Box number 5. It's very clean. Guys, CC is apparently running dollar auctions. If you guys want to get a discount on the team, go to CC. Sapphire and Topps Chrome. Martinez, 42 out of 99 with the Blue Jays. Oh, I like the next one. I like the next one. 50-50. 14 out of 25, Sammy Sosa. 14 out of 25, Sammy Sosa. You're going to have the best collection out there. On the game used relic. CC is Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Oh, is that you? Nice. I like that too. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. He's running dollar auctions on Sapphire and Topps Chrome mixes. If you want to get a little discount. Junior Caminero, 115 out of 149. 115 out of 149. Bang, bang, going to Tampa Bay. And Eddie Murray, 9 out of 15 for the Baltimore Orioles. For the Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, Caminero has like is number 6 in home runs right now in MLB. At least he was like a few days ago. I say all the time he's undervalued. Hold on, guys. I need to check my air conditioning again. It's like I'm hot. Either that or I'm having a heart attack. Hopefully it's just the heat. Oh, Throne, did you get Sapphire Star Wars today? Nice. Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies. Jordan Beck, 36 out of 199 for Colorado. Wow, what is it up with like Tim Raines being every card now? He should sign with the Rockies. I don't think he's going to the Rockies. I think you have a better chance of him retiring. Tim Raines, 53 out of 75. Washington again. And Tanner Hook, 61 out of 199. Boston Red Sox. All right, halfway into first case. Halfway into the first case. Box number 7. TJ, how much is a massive discount? I don't want to hear that crap. $55 on a $90 team? That's some BS. That's some BS, TJ. You buying dinner. It's okay. I'm glad you got it. I don't really care. If we hit something that's non-MLB, we're going to randomize to everybody in a break. That's Negro League and then all the Patton and Houdini and all those guys. Ellie De La Cruz, 98 out of 125. I'm just kidding. I'll buy dinner. Just kidding. Trey Sweeney, 1 out of 10. Detroit, Motor City, baby. That's cool. Trey Sweeney, 1 out of 10. I just need you to bring me the new video games, which I never have time to play anyway. $3 out of 99. Yes, there was Rocky. There was a Rockies a second ago. Yeah, I'm totally kidding. Honestly, I have all the systems, but I never have time to play. Nice hit for Arizona. Corbin Carroll, 3 out of 99. Oh, you saw the Larry Walker, 6 out of 10? No, Larry Walker, 6 out of 10. Oh, yeah, Jordan Beck. Tommy's right. Beck, 36 out of 199. Colorado's way ahead of the game already. Milwaukee Brewers, 37 out of 49. Christian Yelich. You free rolling already. And in the next case, you got Hunter Goodman and Jordan Beck rookie chase on the free. Thanks to Spearhead Sports Cards. Christian Yelich. I don't know. That's crazy. Why did crazy talk? Why would you break anywhere else? That just doesn't make sense. Nice. Ben Rice, rookie for the Yankees. Ben Rice, rookie for the Yankees. 107 out of 149. Sander Bogarts. Is Sack still streaming, guys? Anybody know? For the Los Angeles Angels, 110 out of 249. Torrey Hunter, baby. Torrey Hunter going to the Angels. And for the Atlanta Braves, Michael Harris, 7 out of 49. 7 out of 49, Michael Harris. All the old school guys, they all have good autos. Let me move this sideways. Because they still taught cursive in school back in the day, so they know how to write. All right, 4 boxes to go in Tier 1. 4 boxes to go in Tier 1. $45 out of 75, Ty Cobb. Going to the Detroit Tigers. Oh, really? Arizona Diamondbacks, Kettle Marte, 42 out of 49. 42 out of 49. Connor Norby, 229 out of 299 for the Miami Marlins. And Andrew Dawson, 86 out of 99. Montreal Expos going to the Nationals. Tommy getting all the Nationals. All the Expos. He is screaming. I think he's auctioning. It's either screaming or crying. At the Nationals? Yeah, I just got back. I mean, you mean next year in Chicago? I'll be there. Yes, sir. I'm actually supposed to set up a booth there, but gotta contact those guys. Don't leave, TJ. We're always happy when you get... Zach just rated him? Okay, so Zach just got done. Luis Angel Acuna, 4 out of 50 with the New York Mets. 4 out of 50 with the New York Mets. Jordan Walker, 82 out of 99, St. Louis Cardinals. Jordan Walker. You never have to feel bad if you get a good deal. Honestly, we don't really care. Matt Olson, 147 out of 149. If we put up something for auction and we start it for $1, we're mentally prepared to sell it for $1. I mean, we don't want that to happen, but it is what it is. Some we win, some we lose. That's just how business goes. We're happy you got a good deal. Big Christmas, 225 out of 299. Cleveland Guardians, big Christmas. And it's always good when a regular gets a good deal because you guys are here all the time. You deserve it. You don't have to tip, brother. You never feel obligated to tip with us. We appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. And 45 out of 99, Jaron Duran. Gold, what do you mean Gold Rush, the TV show? We don't, sorry, Evan Reese. 45 out of 99. Well, that's good. We're glad you're having a good time in here. That's the whole purpose, right? Just want you guys to have a good time with us. Get a fair break. Hopefully hit something nice. That's what we're all about. Box number 11. Caden Dana with the Angels. Caden Dana with the Angels. Jesus Luzado, 96 out of 199 for the Marlins. I do. Sorry, my friend. Deshumba, we have a whole second case for free in this break. Courtesy of Spearhead Sports Cards. He says, you know what, Renee? Take a case of Inception. I'll pay for it. Throw it in the break for free. Bless the community. He says, this is what legends do. He says, I'm blessed. Now you guys are blessed. Mr. Swanson, 84 to 149. He says, I'm blessed. Now you're blessed. You got Rays and Mariners. Oh, over there with CC. Good teams. Thomas Sagizi, 50 out of 249. This guy comes out like crazy in Sapphire. For the St. Louis Cardinals. $41 out of 75. Aramis Ramirez, Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs. Last box in the regular break. No. I think they had something, yeah. Kyle Tucker, 28 out of 40, Chicago Cubs. Dual player relic for the Baltimore Orioles. Game used, 39 out of 199, Rutschman and Gunnar. Hey, how you doing, man? We're really just here to break baseball cards, so I'm asking you nicely. Fill this as your warning. Like, there's many channels where you can be like super weird. It's just we're just not one of them. We're here for sports cards. Nobody cares about you nose hairs practices, my friend. Jimenez, Toronto Blue Jays. Leo Jimenez. 81 out of 249, rookie. Jimenez, 81 out of 249. Eric Gagne, LA Dodgers, 125 out of 199. Do you have the Blue Jays, Seahawks? For the Dodgers. That's it. Ooh, first time I've seen that. Rod Carew. Damn, look at that patch. You can tell that patch is aged. That patch's been washed once or twice. Game used, 7 out of 10. Rod Carew with the that's on-card auto. Wow, that's really weird. Normally when you have that big patch like this, it's not on card, it's a sticker usually. That is crazy. Normally when you have a big RPA like that, it's usually a sticker in this product. I'm sorry, Gregory. I'm sorry. You know what? At least you got a shot at 2024. But yeah, with the ace, you kind of want to hit in 25. I mean, you still got Lawrence Butler. Now, guys. Twins had a couple of cards. There was a Sebi Matthews that I remember. I will show everything at the end again. I will show everything at the end again. Rod Carew, it's Minnesota Twins. Yeah, did I not say it? I'm sorry. It is Minnesota Twins. I apologize. It is Minnesota Twins. Did I not say, or did I say something else? Sorry, Gregory, brother. You know how breaking goes. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Alright, boys and girls. Can we get a little fire in chat for the free? Can we get a little fire in chat for the free? Courtesy of Spearhead Sports Cars, he says, here you go, boys. This is the break. Second chance on me. Second chance on me. The back of the cart. Minnesota Twins. The jersey also says Minnesota Twins in the helmet. Yeah, it's old school. The Twins. Tommy, if you want to learn about some MLB teams, I can help you. It's Major League Baseball. That's what I mean with MLB. It's like an acronym. See? Renee knows big words too. I'll learn you. These are 2024, Gregory, yes. So your biggest hit for you in here, I believe, is Lawrence Butler. Zach Geloff. There's one more. But Oakland is not great in 2024. Like, you wanted to hit it in the first case. Holiday for Baltimore, but we're talking Oakland right now. Luis Matos. I think Butler is kind of your biggest chaser. That's who you want to hit in here. Luis Matos. Salvador Perez for Kansas City. Kyle Harrison, 4 out of 50. San Francisco Giants. Manny Machado. Oh, next card is huge. Spearheaded Sports Cards, hooking it up. Spearhead Sports Cards, sorry. Hooking it up. He says, who has the Chicago Cubs? How about a PCA RPA? 43 out of 99 on a PCA RPA. Rookie, baby. Rookie, baby. Sheesh. Who has the Cubs on the free? Throne. You know what? I pull so much fire for Throne, it's ridiculous. You think he would ever pull fire for me? He like hates me. It's like I have to Tommy's thing, no matter who I buy. And Throne should just quit business and just buying with me, he'd be a multimillionaire. I hit him so much fire. That is not true. I bought good teams. I only buy the Marlins if there's nothing left and I just want to buy a team just to support you. PCA. Very nice. PCA, RPA, PSA. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? Jonathan Clauset, Toronto Blue Jays. How you doing, brother? Rookie. We just... Spearhead Sports Card just gave away a free case of Tier 1. He said spike to break. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. Box number 2. Box number 2. Hunter Goodman, Colorado Rockies. That's a good rookie. Became an all-star. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Justin Foscue, Texas Rangers. Rookie. Relief. Oh, pitcher. Andy Paget, 52 out of 99. Good rookie for the Dodgers. I actually liked this card a lot last year, but he's kind of having a slow season. 8 out of 75, Kyle Mansardo, first baseman for the Guardians. First baseman for the Guardians. Oh, I forgot this is 1 out of per case on these. Nick Lofton, rookie for the Kansas City Chiefs. Probably Royals, but we'll just go with Chiefs. Probably Royals. That's a good rookie right here. San Francisco Giants. Young Ho Lee. Young Ho Lee for the Giants. After this, guys, personal store is open if you want to get something on the personal. If you want to get up close and personal, store is open. Store is open. Really need a milestone in here. Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Nick Gonzalez with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Everson Pereira, 188 out of 199, rookie for the New York Yankees. New York Yankees, baby. Nice hit for the Brew Crew. Jackson Churia, rookie. Jackson Churia, rookie. And Jordan Beck, Colorado Rockies. Had a whole combo. Yes, Andy Martinez, he collects the rookie for this year for the Blue Jays. He's trying to compete his rainbow at least 3 times. Just 1 common superfractor. So any Olivas Martinez, Tommy's a buyer. Tommy's a buyer. You probably are. Just need to do 101. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. Henry Davis, Pittsburgh. Yariel Rodriguez, Toronto Blue Jays, baby. 78 out of 125. And Trey Turner for the Phillies. All right, 4 boxes to go into free. 4 boxes to go into free. How did your Savage do? Didn't he like do really well? Amazing, yeah. Well, go ahead and increase the price on what was he in? 9 strikeouts. Oh yeah, I thought I was watching highlights with him where he's killing it. Go ahead, increase the. He was in 2024 draft, right? Increase that box price by another one. That's such a good product, that class. So many people got called up fast and doing well. Milwaukee, Robert Gasser. I mean, that's the thing with Bowman, you know, when like I always laugh when people get mad when they buy into Bowman breaks and they get mad if they don't hit the players, because you don't really know. Yeah, with Bowman, like Bowman is the one product you never know how you did for like 2 or 3 years. You just want to get hits, as many as possible. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Kyle McCann, Oakland. McCann for Oakland. Yeah, Bowman is such a good product. It's a true speculation. Gavin Williams. Talk about a good pitcher. Brian Wu. 39 out of 125. 39 out of 125. Andy Pache, LA Dodgers. Nolan Jones, Colorado Rockies. Nolan Jones, Colorado Rockies. That's funny. Actually, I like Mazeroski. Legend. Uh-oh. That's a fatty. Come on, milestone, baby. Give us a milestone. Milestone. No bad. This is Inception. No bad nop in this. Bad nop is in tier 1. Milestone is a big chase in here. Oh, booklet. Booklet, baby. Booklet, baby. Booklets are big in this too. Assman, rookie for Atlanta. Nico Horn, I hope being here about 4 minutes. Father Nico. Jason Dominguez. Hey Tommy, if you play Nico, can you ask him when he's going to show up? Tell him Renee's still waiting. If you play Nico Horner, when he's at bat, just be like, hey, Renee's wondering what time you're showing up. Dominguez, 5 minutes out. Jackson Holiday. Oh, really? So, I was doing the eBay live stage at the National, and we did a Dynasty break, and then he was going to come in as a guest breaker, too, and he was supposed to break with us. And, like, I had about 30 minutes worth of material, including the break, and then we're just going to talk about baseball and stuff. And an hour and like 15 minutes late, never shows up. And we get a message like every 10 minutes. Nico's going to be here in about 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Nico says he's right around the corner. And right after that, I'm meeting with Michael Rubin at 2:30. And I stayed on the eBay stage till like 2:15. I'm like, that's it, I got to go. I'm not skipping a Rubin meeting. And I haven't ran in about 27 years. 30, give or take. I told them, I'm like, okay, that's it. I can't do anymore. And I just started running off the eBay stage up to the meeting room. Yeah, Fatsner came every 5 minutes. He's like, okay, he's about 5 minutes out, Renee. I'm like, I don't have anything to talk. I mean, like, so we just started talking Storage Wars, and like we were giving out packs. And it was really funny because I was like, okay, it looks like eBay's about to give away a lot of free stuff. So we gave away a lot of stuff on stage, but it was funny. We made it work, but yeah, Nico's going to be here in about 5 minutes, guys. Just home for the Yankees. So when you see him next time, be like, hey, Renee from Storage Wars wants to know when you're going to arrive on the eBay live stage. That's Aaron Utah, yes. I've never met him, so I could not agree or disagree. Is he still going? No, this was way late. Ryan Jeffers, Minnesota Twins. All right, boys. Game day card, autograph relic book card. Somebody's about to be happy. Oh, that's 2 cards. Sometimes these stick together in Inception here. Wow. Minnesota. Really sticky, yeah. We good. Bryce Harper. '2024 Inception, boys and girls. One out of 5. Shota Imanaga. Damn, how lucky are the Cubs? Imanaga to 5 and a PCA to 99. That is insane. Have yourself a break, Chicago. Throne, can you just put it in chat one time? Why break anywhere else? Can you put it in chat one time? Why break anywhere else? One time, Throne. Be a man. If Spearheaded Bread breaks one, and of course I can give it, yes. Spearheaded, do you want the PCA? But Throne, I really need you to say, why break anywhere else? Oh, he left? Alright, did he say he wanted it, Throne? Let me see. I mean, I can put it in his box if you don't want it. He'll probably be very happy. Alright, I'll put it in his box. He'll appreciate that. He'll appreciate that. Throne is a solid guy. Throne, can you put in chat now? Why break anywhere else? Come on. I know you can do it. Love you mean it. Thank you, Stefan. Throne, you gotta type it out. Why break anywhere else? Look, this is how you spell it. This is how you spell it. Crap. Don't be mad because I got a nice ass. It's not my fault. It's natural. Here we go. Nice city, man. I got a 5. God can run crack. It just is what it is. You know what? Get a mirror. We all got one. It's not that special. It's not that special. Was wondering. Yep. No surgery. None of this Hollywood plastic surgery. Except my teeth. I spent a lot on them. Other than that, all natural. All el natural. Not scripted, no. I'm mentally unstable for real. But I won't be in the next season. I just finished one. Davis Schneider. Thank you, Utah. Too kind, too kind. Tyler Soderstrom. Oakland Athletics. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies. You guys are too kind, too kind. Mike Trout, 46 out of 99. Los Angeles Angels on a Trout. I fall asleep to his voice. Holiday. I know we do need to. I was actually thinking about that the other day. Wow! Who has Pittsburgh? Who has Pittsburgh? No, if it's Skeens, I would show you right away. Still a nice rookie, but it's not Skeens. I wouldn't make you wait on Skeens. What rookies did they have last year? Brian Hayes. Oh, no, that's this year. Oh, no, you know what? Paul Skeens, RPA. Paul Skeens, RPA. 106 out of 200, baby. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. That's a banger. That's what Mama calls a banger. Very nice. It's not a Martinez, but you know what? It's a nice rookie. Throne, by the way, can I do your booklet the way I always do them? They're kind of a pain to unpack, but they arrive very safely. Paul Skeens. Man, that's a nice free bonus case. That is a nice free bonus case that Spearhead Sports Cards hooked you guys up. All this stuff is for free, guys. David Fry, 34 out of 199. Going to the Guardians. That's a hell of a... for free? For free? Mason Wynn with the St. Louis Cardinals. Last box, boys. Personal floor is open. It just depends on the cases, Seahawks. Both of these products have cases that are absolute fire. And this is a really good case, but I've seen better cases. But I've also seen cases, like if you get a case of Tier 1 that starts catching fire, oh my god. It's just, you know, they're both kind of like the same type of product. They're both amazing. I love Inception every year. Lawrence Butler, the 24 has a better rookie class, to be fair. Lawrence Butler. Junior Caminero. I mean, Tier 1 last year was sick. Yeah, next year should be really good. And then also, we had triple threats, which was amazing. Next year, we'll get triple threats again. We don't, like, if we don't get it direct from Topps, we're not that big on it. Victor Scott with the Cardinals. Honestly, in order to do Bob Rotz, you kind of have to buy it from the bonding kits. And that's just too much stuff going on where I just don't want to buy it. Sedane Raffaella, 13 out of 50. Well, you only got an extra football this year in Inception because it's unlicensed. Yeah, Utah, I mean, yes, for sure. All you have to do is send a message. No, tell us exactly who do you want to sign him. We got you. Jared Triolo, you still send it anyway because like the shipping department is separate from me, and a lot of times I'm not even here till like they're halfway done. So whatever you need done, just send a clear message in the same channel you buy it, which would be mine, and we got you. 40 out of 99 Pittsburgh. When it rains, it rains. You're welcome, brother. Also, put in there that they send you a card. I think you still wanted a card too. And Kodai Senga for the New York Mets. Pittsburgh had a really good break. Also had a Skeens out of 25 in the first one. Not an auto, but out of 25, still a nice card. And for the Cubbies in the back, Ben Brown. Ben Brown. No, I do know Fatzner. He's amazing. He always supports us. Great guy. Wow. Wow. Can we just say that was a hell of a break? I think Throne froze. He was typing on that sentence and he froze. Throne froze. Break number 552. 552. We had a full case of Tier 1. Bless. Spearhead Sports Card said, you know what, boys? Here's a case of Inception on me. God blesses me every day, and now I'm going to bless this next break. Amazing. Amazing. I'm just going to show every card in this break really quick. These are all Inception base and short prints. I'm just going to show it all. Show it all. You took out some shirts. Everything here should be numbered. Rookie, his cards just keep on going up and up. 24 was such a good class. Okay, Tommy, I'll do you as soon as I'm cleaning this up. Give me like less than 5 minutes. Autos. It's actually a really good auto too. Alright, here is Tier 1 base. So some of this is numbered, some is not numbered. Any color is numbered. If it's like this, it's just base. Not a Skeens. Relics. That Sammy Sosa is so cool. Too kind, too kind. Autos. Tatis to 25. Larry Walker to 10. Jordan Lawler to 99. Rod Carew for Minnesota. That's a really nice hit. Junior Caminero to 149. Skeens to 25 and Skeens to 200 RPA. Shota Imanaga. 1 out of 5. Rookie quad patch auto. Sick. Going to my boy Throne. That's a sick hit right there. We're not mad at that hit at all. Not mad at that hit at all. Not mad at that hit at all. Guys, the personal store is full. I'll be done here in just a couple of minutes. Midwest Dudes is raiding us with a party of 119. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are the best. You guys just missed it. We just had a free case of Inception. That is a big party. Thank you, Midwest Dudes. Honestly, I have not seen you guys on the platform. I'm not going to lie. What do you guys do? Basketball? It looks like basketball, football. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. You guys just missed it. We just had a free break of case of Inception. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna come check out your stream. Missed a movie. What do you guys do, Midwest Dudes? Breakers? Personals? What do you guys do? Repacks? Singles? Nice. Okay, that's why I haven't seen you that much. Single. Guys, make sure to follow our friends over there at Midwest Dudes. I think they're in the Midwest. That's Final Answer Regis. And they do singles. If you guys need singles, go check out Midwest Dudes. Howdy, Fun Scratcher. I just finished season 16, which just aired. And they are filming a season 17. But I did not sign a contract because our breaking company is exploding. And honestly, I just have to concentrate on this. I gave them a number, but they said they don't have that much. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to work on my business. Oops, that's not it. I'm just going to work on my business. So I'm not going to be in season 17. I was like, we just bought a building that's going to have 16 studios in it. We just actually closed the final paperwork today. So I guess I should write Chicago in here too, just to make sure. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate you. Guys, make sure to follow our friends at Midwest Dudes. Actually, let me give you a follow really quick, because I'm going to check out you guys' show. Hey, Midwest Dudes, if you ever get great at wax, let me know. Follow. Cool, I just gave you guys a follow. I just gave you a follow. Thanks, Cuckoo, for Funko Pops. Peace. Alright, and then a nice Paul Skeens. I'm going to put a 5-star on this package, Tommy, so whoever gets it, they have to sign for it, so they cannot be like, oh, we never got it. So I'm assuming it goes to your training facility. It should be in the store. I think we got like 8 something on it. It should be in the store. Just type in Bowman and you should see all the Bowman. Dave was definitely special. But you know what? The person I probably least gelled with was Jared. Because he thinks he's too gangster and it's just annoying. I don't know. I'm not crazy about people that... Like, you meet so many people that just think they're super hard, it's just annoying. It just rubs me the wrong way. Even though I'm an old man now, it just rubs me the wrong way. Nah, it's not even about being soft. You know what? I know a lot of people that are, like, really badass. But most of the people that are badass like that, the first thing they tell you is like, nobody's bulletproof, nobody is, you know what, you're one badass doesn't mean you take 4 badasses, you know. It's like, it's kind of stupid to walk around with that attitude in life, to be honest. No matter how bad you are, there's always somebody badder. So, and that attitude doesn't get you anywhere in life. The people that are really, really bad, like really bad in real life, in my experience, are the ones that are quiet. I'm more worried about that than the loud people. Because they're plotting to get you. No, that was not breaks. The guy that just sits there and observes the entire room. Oh, that's all awesome. What? Is Shohei in Tier 1 in 2018? That's good, but even with those guys, the ones that are sitting in a room that are super quiet and they just watch everything, those are usually the guys you have to worry about. Those are usually the guys you better watch out. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Crazy. All right, Tommy is next, I think, right? Oh, yeah, Dan and Laura. Good people. Ugh. Good people. All right, Tommy took a personal. We're going to pull it out of your stack, right? Yeah. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing here with Tommy, guys. By the way, everybody just joined. Say hi to Tommy Nance, MLB pitcher. Best ERA in the league. He's started doing a case stat a day, and he had a few boxes left. I'm like, I'll just save them for you. Because he broke a lot of stuff with us. More than one case. So he said, I'm going to finish the case no matter what, but I want to just do it over the next couple of days. I'm like, no problem. We don't have Bob Ross, Darcy. I'm sorry. 1 through 5, Tommy. 1 through 5. Sorry, Darcy. No Bob Ross. 3. Cool, Darcy. And I know you like Cole a lot. Cole is life too. Sack is back. And I'm here too. By the way, guys, if you like Bowman, you too, Fun Scratcher. By the way, if you guys like Bowman, we're going to have 10 case breaks of Breakers Delight on Tuesday. We're doing 10 cases on Tuesday. Tommy, can I get a thumbs up? You know what? We need some more 60s. Can I get a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Well, that's usually after we make the big hit. Alright, good tip for everybody. If you want to become a professional breaker, don't have to plate and throw the thing right in your hand. Not a good move. Come on, we almost got blood. Just a little red. We good, we'll live. Bro tips with Renee. Make sure your box cutter, put it back in. Oh God, it's a good omen. I don't know. No red pen this time. Good luck. Let's get something nice. Let's get something nice. Hunter Goodman with the Colorado Rockies. Not terrible. We take him. All-star in his rookie year. Don't bleed. Justin Foscue, Texas Rangers. I don't have blood. I got ice water. Adelois Garcia with the Texas Rangers. Lamonte Waite Jr. 28 out of 125. We like that. If you like Rockies, you should see what Tatiana just hit on Monday. You know, there's a saying, it's kind of common in this industry. Everybody knows it. Why break anywhere else? A lot of people start using it now, but I'm pretty sure we kind of started that. Look at that if you like the Rockies. Bam Bam. Brandon Doyle, 101. Tier 1, baby. Bam Bam. How about for Texas? For Texas, 96 out of 199. Evan Carter. Evan Carter. Yeah, Walker to 10. Kyle Harrison, 97 out of 99. RPA. Is he still in the league right now? I'm not even sure. I haven't really followed him. I know he got cut at one point last year, but I don't know if he signed anywhere. And Nolan Jones with the Rockies. Nolan Jones with the Rockies. Guys, if you're new here, make sure you follow all our channels. All our channels. Bargain Hunters Breaks, Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. One big family. One big family. Hope you're happy, Tommy. Tommy says we're going to do another one. Gonna do another one. It wasn't bad. I had 2 numbered cards in it at least. It wasn't great. It was just average. See, that's how tier 1 and Inception is. It's like you either hit a monster or you hit nothing. And a lot of times it's the whole case. Super hot cases. Like the last case was an amazing case with the Skeens RPA. It's just how it is. Tommy Nance. 1 through 4. Bottom box. Bottom box. Good luck, Tommy. By the way, it has your T on it. What's up, Wyatt? Austin Riley with the Atlanta Braves. Austin Riley. Andrew Abbott, Cincinnati Reds. Mike Trout, that plays 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50 with the Lightning. These are nice. 2024 Inception, my friend. LE rookie class. Like, Tatiana told me something about these gold lightings. They're, like, really hard to hit. 30 out of 50. Damn, wrong Pittsburgh pitcher. Jarrett Jones. 20 out of 99. Pirates. AJ Smith-Shoya. Assman. Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves. Rookie RPA, baby. RPA. It literally says ass. Yeah, you don't know that? That's why we call him the ass man. That was Kodai Sanger and Ben Brown for the Cubs. He is the ass man. Ass. Sounds good. Boys and girls, the store is open. The floor is open. Who wants to crack a lack? Boxes of these are $3.79. If you want the same product. We also have tier 1. If you click on the buy it now, there's like all kinds of stuff in there. If you click on a buy it now, there's all kinds of stuff in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, this was Inception, 2024 Inception. Thanks, Tommy. who that is, but rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. We're down to... Actually, down to nothing. Down to nothing. Oops. There I am. I don't know. What do you want to go duck with? Good night, Tommy. Good. You playing tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you said you are playing tomorrow, right? Have a good game. Guys, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to list some Tier 1 breaks for tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to send you guys to Cole. I think he wants to play Duck Duck. Looks like he doesn't have anything on deck. Brewdef just bought Bowman. Let me ask him if he's caught up. Hold on.
Stick around for both then. I appreciate you saying that, Cyrus. I'm just me. That's a lot. What's a 3-star? We only have 1 and 5 stars. Only 1 and 5 stars.
Hold on.
1 and 5 stars.
Let me see. If he's caught up, I'll send him to you.
Am I caught up? I think so. Got some personal starting now. But
okay.
Balls, I do boo-boo. I got...
Looks like he has 3 boxes he's doing. Football. So I'll stay on for another minute if somebody wants to go personal.
Okay, so I stream.
So I'll stay on. Does anybody want to go personal, or do we want to go watch Cole? Cole is fun to watch, guys. If you never watched Cole, he's a little mentally unstable. He's funny as hell. He's an animal. Boo-boo bear. He's an animal. Yes, we have more of the helmets and, do you still have any balls? We have balls over there. Sorry, I don't know if you were serious or making a joke. Yeah, he's ripping 2 football Percy's, and then he looks like he has a Bowman Breakers Delight. The baseballs, yes, we still have some over there. You know what? I'm going to send you guys over there so you guys can see my boy Cole. Tell him Renee says hi. Tell him Renee says hi. Thank you for a movie, guys. I love you. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I will have breaks listed for tomorrow in about 10 minutes. Breaks listed for tomorrow in about 10 minutes if you want to get down and dirty.